Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright attorney. In the last episode, we managed to clear the name of Officer Bird and convict Mr. Wellington for killing Officer Justin Prince. And today, we're gonna dive into episode 2 of Justice for All. I can't say much more about it, because I'm going in blind. As everything from this point onward is just a complete question mark for it. So, I think without further ado, let's dive headfirst into episode 2. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie. Okay. Finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Okay. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. What the fuck has happened? Unit 16, 3:34 PM, Wright and Cole offices. What depressing... Who the fuck are you? You understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. That's what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. Fuck, he needs some new glasses, man. He just keeps pushing. Yeah. What nerve. Calling yourself a weather girl. He's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. I mean never to end up under his knife. Alright, we'll do that. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh. You're the doctor at... Really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting? Yes, I heard you. I agree, it is quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, a nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashed her car. You have no sympathy. You don't have a sympathetic bone in your body, do you? Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Jesus. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and a nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Malpractice? Why would I? Now, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. That just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. Do you realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, there's something only you can do. Un momento. Here we go. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya. Why would you know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. I'm sorry, under? Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? You told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but you went back to your hometown to undergo more training. Ah yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... You must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. He's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Maya? Really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, has always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? That is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 PM. Kurain Village. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Who the fuck are you? Why hello there? What an old little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It's only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Till I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad your training is going well for you. Hey. Oh, it's straight. Can we go anywhere? Meditation room we can go to, okay. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Aha! Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I want to take a crazy killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Kurain Village. But I've heard people call this place a medium valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I want to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Okay. Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearl's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Ah, I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearl is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. This seems kinda sad. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearl's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Do we have anything in court record? We just have... 8. 35. Alright, so I guess we can go... Oh, that's... no. The meditation room. What the fuck? June 19th, Fae Manor meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, it's a splendid manor. No argument there. Hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was giving a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you, too. Guide map of court record. Can we actually look at that? Side room, winding way, meditation room, channel chamber. Partial. Okay. Okay, we can... Let's see. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yeah, confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh. I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Faye? I heard about it from an acquaintance. A girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion I know who this is? It's the home of the Kurain School of Channeling. The home, huh? Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Faster? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? I mean, I kinda wanna look what this is first. U19 Fame Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I just wanna... A small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. Every family has to burn their own trash. Okay. Why is this pot cracked? It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person is long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So it's time to move on. I guess it's just time to go... Oh! We can go further in. Pay Manor side room. So this is... side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. Just bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Okay, let's go back to the channeling room then. Or the channeling chamber. Whoa, 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 what the f... U19 Fame Manor channeling chamber. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in there. It's flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? Phoenix Wright? Ah, my name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You're a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I'm Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I want to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Also unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you'd surely not have won. There's a girl that runs away. And now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. So... Okay. Why did you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little... strange? Good sir! Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. You must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, he is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay. Then where do you stand? That's a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I'm merely a member of the branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter the spiritual power, he can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my power to the masters. So that's how it is. So, today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed this session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. I never stopped Maya from doing it right in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have! If your heart knows none of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her. I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. What do I do now? Look at this, please. Good sir. We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure, go ahead. The fail, right? Guess it's all that's the rest. So, is the point to move out of here? No. Hey, you! Hold on now. This guy's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I heard that southern accent somewhere. Oh god, here it goes. Oh well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are lot of hair. Lot of hair, was it? Lot of who? Wait, you better stop me making fun of my hair now. No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting you on your fine hair. They say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It's because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. Hey, I remember you specifically tried to get him in trouble. But looks like you already forgot that. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of the witnesses. You came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Minor detail. Stop being so uptight. I think little things get in the way. Your name's Hart. A lot of heart. Don't go forgetting it. Oh, yeah. That's it. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gotta give myself a real scoop. So I guess you're still at it? Being a photographer, I mean? You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Yeah, I think I remember something like that, maybe. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Lot of heart, huh? Been judging her harshly because of that case. Well, I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Now I'm just curious. Okay, nothing. Move. Meditation. June 19th, Fame Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin the channeling. Mr. Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies, once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. I mean, that's probably still possible. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Yeah, I sure would, bud. Mr. Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, old Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray. Let's get started. Finally! Let's go! Do we get to see what's happening? Click. Nope. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't alone in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Kurain Village. You cannot follow our traditions and rules. We request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. I'm sorry, bang? Hey now, what was that just now? Came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes. But there is one matter. That is... Don't try to stop me. You can send a repair bill to the Wright and call law offices later. Yeah. Now that's what I call being a man. Oh. Dr. Gray! I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Laura, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for sniping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she... Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But... Hurry! Before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. What the fuck just happened? Where the fuck did he get a gun? Who had a gun on them? June 19th, Kurain Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And? They're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I got a genuine mysterious phenomenon. He seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. I mean, yeah, Hey, mister. A gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh yeah. Laura doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Laura, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. As one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. Sort of got the same impression myself. He's really controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts hollering. Must have been really rough to work for him. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I got. Like, he's a control freak. So what happens if we go here? Yeah, meditation. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? He has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, Gumshoe. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. Just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? I'll show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe. No, I'm sorry. Detective Jimshoe. My name isn't Jimshoe. Oh, the two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Can I go in here? I can go in there. Okay, channeling chamber. The police are busily running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring yerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look like now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah. Only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. Yet, something about his expression still looks the same. You mean the expression of him being, like, utterly clueless? Yeah, I agree. So, the Grey was shot with a gun, huh? It was shot in the forehead. But... What? But it was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. But we heard 2 gunshots. A knife? Basically, the victim was first stabbed, then it was shot. Okay. I don't know what else. The winding path. Is there anyone in the side room? There's something here, you side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? That is, who the fuck are you? Like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So like, a murder is a thing where like one person kills another, right? What the fuck is this character? Yes! A person has killed another person! Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. I would probably use different words. But technically, yes, it is totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Meeny. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. It's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, alternate law. Okay. What brings you here today? Like, so... I was the one who told Dr. Grey about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Grey did say something about being introduced to this place. Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. And why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Oh, whoopsie me. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must put some in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I don't like how this person talks. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that! I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? But you just said that he asked you if you knew a spirit medium. And I don't know, but if I were in those shoes, I would look for a spirit medium. I wouldn't just go up to a random person and just like, hey, you know a spirit medium? That was all that talk about them earlier. Huh? Like, a long time ago, I was like, a patient, yeah. It sounds like she's trying to hide something. Can I just wanna see. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? I'm, like, totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh? But I, like, remember seeing that face somewhere before. Like, I think... Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead. I mean, does she know Maya then? Oh, hey! That's, like, Maya Fey, right? She's, like, totally way famous. Like, well, for people like us. Like, you know? Way famous? Maya? I mean, like, she's like the daughter of the master, right? Well, at least she remembers some things. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna go... Oh, there's something here. There's no one here, as usual. Ah! Hey! How are you? You're Pearl, right? Huh. Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. What is it? Is my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Wait, where the fuck did she go? Did you go here? No. Okay. Where? Okay, we're back here. Lotta's still here. She's probably scared of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next. Ah! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If we weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? No. Well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. It's just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. I'll have the photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at a murder scene inside. Ah, she did! 2 even! The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Laura. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. I don't know who's scarier. Laura or the spirits? I want to feel like we've been through this before. Did I get those Damn it, Laura! Oh, dear madam. You have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Oh, it's next day. Okay. June 20th. Meditation room. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center. ASAP. Oh. Hey, it took 2 hours. Nick! Maya. What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. True. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But I wasn't you. It doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, this is so sad music. No. So you're the master or something of the Kurain School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title has passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. Remember, people think that channeling isn't real, that it's always an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Maya's channeling a spirit. Not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon. Fuck, I can't say that word. That occurs every time. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that she wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on the nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? Okay. I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling. It sounded kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. That's the last thing I remember. Oh, that's not helpful. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then, you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. There was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What's a dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable. Really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. It was a really familiar smell too. Underground? Yeah. I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that scent before. I guess it's about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requested me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. Kill that person. With these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you lose. I'm sure. Stop it! Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. That's some fast proceedings, Jesus. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. It's you. It's called Magatama. It's a magical charm and it always protected me. Give this to Pearly. I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Okay. So can we just... Oh, we can just straight up... Let's take a train ride to Kurain Village. I have to say, Maya, no matter what, it's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Okay, so we need to find Pearl. Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. So is there anything? It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or 2. Oh, hello. Ah, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make you feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. This one scary lady. Oh dear sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. And now it's important for me to search the site. I should ask her for some questions too. I'll have the chance. Alright, let's see. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Yes, specifically that. That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? When he cook stream? No clue, Elfie. Is as I said earlier to Andy when he redeemed it. I don't know when it will. Obviously I will have it. I'm a man of my word. But I don't know if it will be like next week, in 2 weeks, in a month. I'm not sure. But hopefully it will happen, you know, not too far. When do we get to see an apron saying kiss the cook? No. Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? Right side of my monitor is warm while the left isn't. Okay. I guess I found where the PCB is. Yeah? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? Channeling Shaver? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirits may become violent and revolt, as we witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself step aside. Put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mr. Maya, that was her first channeling. I mean, not really. And that was why I insist on unlocking the door. However, I never thought it would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms were not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be the folding screen here. It is the Kurain Sacred Writings. Along with the Kurain Sacred Urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. Difficult words. If I ever found out something had happened to either one, out of humanity, not fair to be worrying about the folding screen in a town like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Why do they possess objects? That's not what mediums do. I think there's a joke in here about it. Oh, I'm scared of saying it. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. And compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is a pride of the Branch family. Wow, it's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is better for you to quit, good sir. Quit? With what? What do you can't just say quit and then not say anything else? Let's go and see if we can find Pearl. Well, Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? I doubt it. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday. Yes, I'm the dentist. Hello, do you have any cavities? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire. Huh? That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith. Right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. Ooh, good job. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I started this thing called parapsychology at this college and told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more like, clear about it. I hate the way this lady speaks. I don't like it. It makes me sound like I'm losing IQ for every sentence I speak. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid the sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lord I ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Oh, and she is... Oh, silly me. Oh no, clumsy old me. So, why are you here? Why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power? I suppose. This village is the real thing after all. So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. Sure seems like the carefree type. At least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary. She says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. It's like, it's so scary, guys. Oh my god. Kill me now. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality. Let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Give me a sec. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Mr. Gray knew each other, right? Yeah, this fucking... I don't know any Dr. Gray. Not really. I almost saw that talk about him earlier. Huh? Like a long time ago. Long time ago. I was like a patient, yeah? Oh, silly me, forgot. Oh no. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Oh, fucking. I just need to find Pearl. Where the hell would she be? Rain? No. Meditation room? No. Channeling chamber? Can I just... This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp. Probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Beautiful and expensive folding screen. Also looks quite old. It seems to be some sort of sacred text reading all that, but I can't read it. This is... the hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Okay. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright? Please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Guess it's an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mere-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. Some branch of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. It's just a door. The winding way. Okay. Pearl? We found her! Okay! Ah! You surprised me. And how are you today? Guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Okay. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees it like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I've worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I better know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. No. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. What the fuck have we gotten into now? Chat, what have we gotten ourselves into? An earnest looking look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. No, it is not. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, we aren't. Things aren't like. I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Will she actually answer my question? Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mr. Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. I don't like this. Where in the world did you get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? The one of the law book. Which channeling school? Yeah, for example, I studied the Kurain technique. Oh, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. Lawyer? Yeah. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? Not really. None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. Ah. If you want it, I can give it to you. Sure. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. Not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Lucky. An old seal key, a green jewel is set in the center of the key script. Mr. Nick? I was about to get serious, the music stop. Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Whoa! It became glow in the dark! What the hell? Let's take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. I can see you through all of your lies. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. I think I know a person. She's still here, right? Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Ah, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? No. What? No. How old do you think I am? Wait, we're like 24, right? 25. See it. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Whoa! Ah, what is that? Huh? You can see it. Can you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see this Cyclox, Mr. Nick. Cyclox, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Game 2, the second game really ramped up with like new things. I actually quite like it. It's really interesting. Let's use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. Let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this cyclock thing a try. Oh, that's interesting. So if it's a cyclock thing, you see the lock. Turn on another guy, like, turn on more precise than a roach. Bwah. God is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Right, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Do you mean like this? The victim. Oh! Oh, this is cool. Inimina, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I like have to repeat myself? If you're like so sure, then where's like your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly? Try to show that possibility existed for now. Something that shows a possible connection between Eni and Dr. Gray. His profile? Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it, huh? Oh! Pulse did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. I don't have enough energy. I should probably stop. Take another look at the code record and think it through one more time. Laura? Like... Oh, well. Huh. I think you have evidence that you can come back later. Yeah, I think you're right, Zach. Hello, by the way. How you doing today? We're just gonna... I should investigate to get us some more clues before I try again. So... let's go... Doing good. Hey, great to hear, man. Meditation room. Okay, there's something here. Oh, Gumshoe! Hey, it's you, pal. You're going to be a lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. This is once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Oh, just dead face, just like, who the fuck are you? I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's it? It's a really genuine... No, Gumshoe. No. Detective Gumshoe. What are you doing something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Maybe... What about Maya and the charge against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. We got proof. Yeah, pal. A puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. Oh, we have Laura testify again. We must be talking about Laura. Actually, speaking of Laura, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Yes. Could we have those blocks? What is hot picture? I wonder what the camera captures. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone on the Maya fake could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim was super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I caught an article out, I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets. And boy, are those big. It looks really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. To the office! But first, how's my trial tomorrow? I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like this. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. I'm sorry? I thought he got arrested? What? Von Karma? Yeah, this dude. Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. But we prosecuted him for murder. Wait a sec. But then Von Karma stand trial, and I swear the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor really young. Like 13. You can be a prosecutor at 13? That sounds like a stinking pile of bullshit to me. And hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Wait a sec. 13? The king became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. I mean, Von Karma, I guess, kind of German. The country's got a lot of stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talent. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get a terrible flashback to that case. Stop it! Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Okay. To the law offices. Phew. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Ray brought the other day? Ah, here it is. Right on the top of my desk. It's the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Okay. Can we just... Okay, we can't check it out. We can go to Gumshoe and go. I feel like this is holy shit. This is gonna be a long ass episode. I feel. No, not where I want to go. Me stupid. No. Wrong buttons. Look, Ray brought this over to my office the other day, and hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You made a car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. It's for you. Alright, thanks. Oh! That last name there seems slightly familiar. Let's go and bust this thing open then. Side room. Hello. Isn't that a roach? Alright, so first I have to... Oh, do I have to do that every time? Okay. Change. Lock. Okay. Yes. Indirectly known. This! Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Let's read the victim's name. Mimi. Mimi is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Smash. Chains go down. Busted right open. Okay, so when we unlock successfully, we get all those tries back. Okay. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi. Pet the cat. Hey, what's up, Sour? She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? Was that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think it was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. Push her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. You understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyche lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's heart unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. So what now? Meditation room? Walk, move. Where the fuck do we go now? Nope. Okay. Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I've never left Kurain Village. Really? Well, that's pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! You're off again. Well, I know any secret now, but I don't have an idea how I'm going to say Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Okay, June 20th. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. Been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Mia? That voice! Mia's back! Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you learned to stand on your own. I noticed that all of them had that fucking Magatama thing as well. Mia is Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help. Just like this. I'm on the last case and I will give no spoilers. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Little... Did I say Little Broforce? That's an amazing name. That is actually an amazing name. And I assume you're on the last case of game 2 then. A spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Yes. Ah, okay. I can ask you, what do you think of the game then? I don't know, is it your first time playing through it as well? Because this is my first time playing through Justice for All. So everything is new to me. Well, except like some characters, but everything else. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer someone smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. I mean, I probably could. I'm going to start game 3 once this is done. Nice! In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But tell me all about it. I want to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. No, Maya's fine, I swear. But yeah, it's actually that there's more people that are playing through like the game. Because I know I've been interested in Phoenix Wright for a very long time. I bought the trilogy probably 2 years ago now, something. Didn't play it, and then I just like, you know what? I'm gonna play this on stream. Like, record it, play it on stream, everything like that. To get through it and see like everything. Thought of everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, even thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. Give up? And that is, tell me please. Believe in your convictions. Yes, that's, yeah. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. That's a word and a half. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? No, she is. I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? What you told me, it sounded like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been burning in the ground. But that's impossible. You heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Set up? It's up to you to blow the lid of this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. Okay. It is? Yes, it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Oh, this? Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key that I hold. This? Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in the case. Okay, I was right. She wasn't like being all metaphorical. She was quite literal, just like, you have the key. The key. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now the key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is? That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Whoa, what the fuck? Mia? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. Or this would be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? To be continued. Oh, we don't need it to be continued ever anymore. What the shit? Alright, wow, this is gonna be this is a long episode. This is a long recording, an hour and a half almost. So tomorrow, or in the next episode, we're gonna go into trial to, I don't know, prove innocence, probably, about that. So for the YouTube audience, thank you very much for watching this episode. And we'll be back in the next episode with a trial where I think Gumshoe said we're gonna talk to Laura. So we'll see what's happening there. So to the YouTube audience, I ask you guys a very nice continued evening, afternoon, morning, or whatever it is. Or if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to know whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. So have a good one, everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you guys then.